Welcome to Pale Rider TV, back with another video. Teamsters and UPS fighting at it again. What is going on? Well, I got an article we're going to go over from Freight Waves, of all places. See what you want about Freight Waves. They still show an article or two here now and then, whatever. So let's go over here and see what's going on with the Teamsters. They got butthurt, I guess. You know how they are. Anyway. Teamsters to fight UPS over alleged use of non-union drivers. What? Union says company steering packages to Roadie subsidiary in violation of labor contract. Wow. The Teamsters unanimously passed a resolution at its international convention in Las Vegas this week, instructing leadership to challenge UPS for violating the 2023 collective bargaining agreement by outsourcing delivery work to non-union subcontractors, marking the latest effort to constrain the employer's freedom to cut costs and reorganize operations. The union represented about 330,000. Wow. UPS workers, including about 100,000 delivery van and truck drivers. I didn't know they represented that many people. That's a lot for just one company. Come on now. The campaign to target UPS subsidiary Roadie is part of a broader effort to contest a series of alleged contract violations by UPS, the union said in a post on X. The union claims the 2023 contract prohibits UPS from following tasks that are the sole domain of union workers to companies that use gig workers. In November, the Teamsters publicly complained on social media that UPS was improperly diverting parcel deliveries to Roadie, which relies on lower paid gig workers for final mile delivery. Officials said Roadie uses UPS labels, tracking, and equipment, proving Roadie is taking work from Teamster drivers. Over the past 4 years, UPS has been scaling Roadie's operations nationwide. Dozens of Roadie distribution centers and cross-dock facilities have popped up. UPS wants more individual users on the Roadie app because the package giant is desperate to weaken the leverage, power, and solidarity of its existing Teamsters workforce. Wow. In a March 4th column, the Teamsters said UPS is using Roadie to help the company rid itself of current and future obligations to rank and file Teamsters. The union has established a national Roadie committee to coordinate grievances and compile evidence from rank and file members about UPS contract breaches, including mapping Roadie cross-dock facilities ahead of action to force the company to comply with the National Master Contract. But, according to Roadie's website and partial industry professionals familiar with both companies, Roadie handles same day urgent shipments, including groceries, that never go through the Brown partial sortation network and oversized items that don't fit in a box. The crowdsourced delivery platform said picks up orders for customers such as Walmart, Tractor Supply, Filter By, Spirit Halloween, Paint Brand Benjamin Moore, and Nothing But Cakes at local stores and warehouses for last mile delivery to shoppers. Yeah, why does Teamsters need to be in that too? Anyway, was UPS actually breaking the contract? I don't know. UPS dismissed the Teamsters allegations in a November statement. Our contract with the Teamsters requires that UPS drivers handle all deliveries for a small package business unit directly, and we remain in compliance with the terms of our agreement. We address any disputes through our long established grievance process, the Atlanta based express logistic provider said. Meanwhile, Unite, the United Kingdom's largest trade union, on Friday condemned UPS for plans to discard its employee model for delivery drivers and instead rely on self employed, on demand drivers that provide their own vehicles for last mile delivery. Unite said UPS will stop using frontline employees to make deliveries as of June 2027. United said a UPS proposal would cut the company's workforce to 4,000, about half the current number. Wow. Industry analyst Satish Jindal penned a commentary in November in which he argued UPS should leverage Roti for B2C deliveries and use its in house network for multiple stop B2B deliveries. I'm not sure what all those B2C and B2B mean. Contract enforcement. The Teamsters had recent success pushing back on UPS initiatives that impact its members. The company is in the midst of downsizing its parcel network to align with slower demand and reduce costs. Yes, UPS this month reached a promising goal of retrofitting 2,000 package cars or the little van delivery vans with air conditioning after the Teamsters filed grievances last summer that the company was slow in fulfilling its obligation to provide air conditioning in 28,000 vans in the hottest parts of the nation by the summer of 2027. Yeah, it's hot out there, especially down here, Florida, where I'm at. I just got my air conditioner, my car fixed yesterday, and I've gone about a month without it, and ooh, it's hot. It's not even summertime yet. But thank goodness I got it fixed last night. So you need air. I can understand putting air conditioner in the delivery vans, but they're in and out of the van so much. Will it really make that much of a difference? Yeah, probably a little bit. Under pressure, UPS agreed to retrofit 2,000 delivery vans by June and another 3,000 vehicles by June 2027. Wow. UPS also agreed in early April to limit driver buyouts to 7,500 individuals who unilaterally implementing a voluntary separation program with an undefined target. The move angered the Teamsters, which argued the company couldn't negotiate contract terms without union input and ultimately forced the company to cap the number of buyouts. The Teamsters have repeatedly argued that UPS also forces workers to work overtime against their will and makes paycheck errors. Ahead of the convention, Teamsters General President Sean O'Brien said the union would hold UPS to the letter of the contract by aggressively utilizing an approved grievance process, which now includes a standing arbitrator who can quickly rule on disputes. During the convention, Sean O'Brien was elected to a second 5 year term as president, effective in March 2027. So there you have it. Teamsters are mad about UPS trying to run their business the best way they can. So I don't know. What do y'all think about it? Is Teamsters, it's 2026. Teamsters really necessary in this day and time. I know they were back in the day. They did a lot to help truckers and everything else. But what about today? Most companies out there, truck companies, are not unionized except for the small, well, not small, but the LTL companies, I should say, like UPS and I don't know, a bunch of others. Changed so much. The small LTL companies, they're union, but why are they union and not the major Swift, Schneider, JB Hunt, all the other big companies like that? I don't know. So, but are they really necessary in this day and age? I don't know. I guess that's an unpopular opinion out here in the trucking world, but that's what I got to say about that. So let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about this situation. I appreciate everybody watching. Everybody have a good day and stay safe.